What? That can't be right. They're gonna blow this whole area. That's ridiculous. There's people here. Hello, come in. This is Zed here. I'm a survivor in this area. Please come in. God damn it, I don't know how to work this stupid thing. What am I gonna do? I mean, I need to get out of here. But what about Scarlet? I know I should just leave. Oh, damn it. God damn you, Scarlet. I'm gonna have to come and find you now, aren't I? I can't leave her alone. I can't leave her to die. I don't care what she's done. I'm gonna go and find her. I have to find her. I need to make sure she's okay.
Well, Ranger, here's what we're going to do. Since there hasn't been any response from Air Command, we got to figure a way to get everybody out as safely as we possibly can. And since you're still weak from being shot, you're not going to be able to carry much. If you were to fall behind because of being weak from being injured, one of the others would have to carry you, and I'm sure that they wouldn't want to leave you behind, so you're definitely a detriment to them. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to gather together some broadcast equipment. I'm going to go to the north side of town. I'm going to broadcast and make as much noise as I can, try to draw as many of the dead to the northern part of town as we can. I'll take a good bit of ammo with me, some explosives, try to hold up in one of the burned out buildings up there as long as I can, maybe even take a few of them with me. When they get close enough, I'll detonate the explosives. That way at least the dead won't get me, and maybe I'll take some of them with me as I go. That should get enough of the dead to the north side of town so that the others can escape down to the south. I haven't been able to do much for these people, but maybe that'll be enough to get them out and get them to safety before the airstrikes start hitting.
Right, we're all here. What's going on out there?
Zed was right, man. Those dead are gathering and very aggressive.
There are some new types we haven't seen before, Burns. Green slimy looking ones, and a huge, rabid looking naked one. It's horrible. It's like something out of a nightmare.
Something else you need to know.
Okay, hold up. One at a time. Zed, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. You were right about the dead ones. Ran into a few myself while I was out. If it wasn't for Nikiita, I wouldn't be here right now.
Who the bloody hell is Nikiita?
Oh, one of the other group, mate. Burns has been meaning her to ask about Ranger. Look, I'm sorry, Burns needs to know.
And what the hell are you doing with her? And you knew? And didn't tell me? What the hell are you two both up to?
Well, just give me a chance, and you will. We have more pressing matters right now.
Like I've been trying to tell you before you started your lover's tiff, I heard something bad on the walkie while you were all gone.
Look, I want to know. What's going on, Burns, right now?
Let's just listen to what Zed has to say first. Then me and you can go and talk, okay? Zed, go ahead.
While you guys were gone, I heard a garbled message come through the walkie. It sounded like it was from the army or the air force or something. Anyway, half of it I didn't hear because it was scrambled. But what they were saying is they're going to be an airstrike in 2 days' time. They're going to blow this whole area. And that was last night, so we've got less time now.
Burns, if this is true, we need to pack up the bikes and go, like now. Like, right now. To hell with everything, let's just go, okay?
Yeah, I agree. Let's get packing and get out of here.
Hold up. We can't just go like that. There are other people we need to consider. What about the other group? Do they know?
To hell with them. It's always been just us. I'm packing up now.
Damn it all, Burns, you're both right, and I'm in the middle here. Let me calm Shocker down and explain. But yeah, we need to know if the others have this information. It's not right to just leave them, okay?
Hey, Zed. Again, I'm sorry that I didn't believe you about the dead. As you know, trust is hard to come by these days. And even harder to give. If we decide we're going to leave, you are more than welcome to join us. You can get on the back of one of the bikes.
Look, I appreciate that, but like you, I can't just go. I need to find Scarlet. Even after all she did to me, I still care about her, and I need to know that she's going to be okay and she can get out of this mess. I know I shouldn't give her down, but it's not that easy. I can't just leave her to die.
Well, about that, I wasn't entirely truthful with you. That doctor I mentioned, she fits the description of the woman you're looking for. She's been looking after Ranger, the leader of the other group, the one I shot.
Are you sure? How do you know it's her? Scarlet ain't no doctor. I mean, I need to see this for myself.
Look, I was planning on going over there, just for a visit, but now it's going to have to be a lot sooner than intended. Though, I must go alone. Tell me something only she can know. With a bit of time, and we have the bikes, we can get out of here.
Well, okay, I suppose I can't just go walking into a group of people, but you need to be quick with this to give me time if it is her, okay? Drop her in the conversation. I know, actually, mention a vampire dog.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, she had a nightmare about a vampire dog a while ago, and she told me about it, but no one else would know about that. You'll get a reaction from her. I'm sure of it.
Don't know how I'm going to get that into conversation, though.
Thanks for grouping up so quickly, guys. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. In fact, it's very bad for all of us.
Oh no, what is it, Ranger?
Well, last night I was up on the roof in my normal spot, just listening out on the radio.
Ranger, you know you're not supposed to be up there. Climbing that ladder with your wound is
Not now, Grace, please. This is important. It was an official broadcast from Air Command. You remember in the first days of the outbreak, just like those messages. I couldn't get them to reply.
Yeah, I remember those. What did it say?
Well, if it was an official one, this can't be good.
Well, no, it's not good. There's going to be an airstrike in this section in less than 2 days. You guys need to get out. Get yourselves packed up, take only what you can carry, and get out as fast as you can.
Wait, you said you and not we. What are you going to be doing?
Look, I'm no good to any of you in this weakened condition. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to try to contact Air Command again, see if I can get them to hold off a little bit longer. I'm also going to take some broadcast equipment and some loudspeakers to the northern side of town, try to make as much noise as I can, draw the zombies there while you guys escape to the south.
Well, I, for one, am not going anywhere without you, so you can forget that idea.
Oh, I agree. I'm not going to leave you either. And because Nikiita's not going, I'm even more determined not to go now.
My chickens. I won't go anywhere without you either.
Well, this decision is really not.
Ranger, I need to talk with you in private, please.
Nikiita, this is not the time to be requesting a private one.
Ranger, it's very important. Please.
Well, okay, but gotta make it quick. It's okay, Grace, I can handle this. What is it, Nikiita? Grace is right. This is not the time for any of this silly girl stuff.
Silly girly talks? What the hell are you talking about? I don't appreciate that at all. What I have to say is very important and away from the others.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. It was just something that Grace said. Just forget it. What's on your mind?
What? I've a mind to kick her little Oh, forget it. Look, I've been meeting up with one of the other group. His name is Burns, the one who shot you. After what you just told us, I'm worried that he doesn't know.
Nikiita, what on earth possessed you to go meet with him? I mean, you could have been killed.
It wasn't on purpose. Gray sent me out to get meds for you, and I bumped into him. He's not like that, Ranger. He's actually very worried about you and what he did.
Wait, you mean Grace sent you out on your own? Oh, wait, never mind. Nikiita, he shot me. If it wasn't for Grace, I'd be dead.
This is all a big mess, Ranger. There are some other things that you don't know yet. You need to trust me. Please, Ranger. I like him.
You like him? Doesn't he have feelings for him? But I thought Never mind. Okay, I don't know how to feel about all this. I mean, after all, he did shoot me. But you're right, we don't need to keep this information to ourselves. We owe it to him to let him know that the airstrike's coming. Can you get him on the walkie?
Yes, I meant to contact him today. He wanted me to ask you if you would be okay meeting with him. Just him. He said he was willing to come here on his own.
You mean he wants to come here on his own? Man's got guts, I'll give him that. Okay. Call him and ask him to come over. If nothing else, we can tell him about the airstrike and then we'll be done with it.
Thank you for letting me come here. I know it couldn't be easy, after what I did. But please, let me explain.
Brother, you're only here because Nikiita wants you to be. And we've got some news that we need to share with you, too.
I understand. Look, I'm very sorry for shooting you. I wasn't aiming at you. It was a spur-of-the-moment thing. One of you guys shot Menace, and I got angry. It was a tense situation. It was a mistake.
So, just an angry shot? You weren't really aiming at me?
That's right. It's been eating me up since. I'm so sorry.
Okay, guys. I know you two need to talk this out, but time is pressing. Isn't that right, Ranger?
Nikiita's right. Look, I've asked you here to let you know about a radio transmission that I heard last night. There's going to be an airstrike in this sector in a couple of days. You need to get your group out of the area, and this group needs to go too. If you care about Nikiita at all, you'll talk some sense into her. She and the others are saying that they're not leaving without me.
That's just not going to happen at all. I don't want to leave you here after all you've done for us. There must be something we can do. Burns, can we take him out on one of your bikes?
Yeah. Zed heard a gargled message, saying the same thing. We only have 3 bikes. I was planning to take you on the back of mine, Nikiita, and your friend on the other. And then there's Zed to consider.
Zed? Who's Zed? There were only 4 of you down those tunnels.
Long story short, we don't have time for this right now, but the other guys met Zed out on the road. He was in a bad way, so they brought him back to our base. He told us about a woman he was looking for, someone he used to be with. He gave a description of your doctor, but, and here's the kicker, she's no doctor.
Do what? That can't be right. Just what the hell's going on with you two? We don't have time for this he said, she said crap. You all need to get moving. And Burns, I need to know that you're going to take care of Nikiita, alright?
Ranger, please listen to what we have to say about her. She's not who she seems to be.
It's okay, Nikiita. I understand. And I have a plan. Zed has given me a phrase to say to her. We gotta see how she reacts. If she does, then we know for sure, won't we? But I need to see her to say it.
Well, I don't agree with any of this stuff, but I do trust Nikiita. We'll go outside, you say your phrase, and then you go. Make your plans to look after Nikiita.
You have my word, Ranger. I will look after her, and give my life if I need to. And once we see Grace's reaction, if needed, we can discuss more. Let's go.
Okay, listen up everybody. This is Burns. He's from the other group. We've come to an agreement. Since we're all in the same situation, we've shared information and decided to put the past behind us. We need to all work together to get you all out of this area before the airstrike.
Hello there. I have a good idea of what you're all thinking right now. Especially because it was kind of me who shot Ranger. But we all have to get out of here alive. But we can only do that if we work together. We do have some transport, but we can't take all of you. We need to discuss who is fit to walk or run, and who can't. We can't and won't leave anyone behind.
Well, this is some good news, and I, for one, thank you for offering your help. I take it your group has a stock of medication? If so, we should consolidate it, and split it up equally before the group moves on to safety. What do you have?
Yes, we do. We have some bandages and some bottles of tablets. Most we know what they are, but there's some that are unlabeled. I thought one of them was painkillers, but when I took them, they gave me some horrible nightmares about vampire dogs. Maybe you can work out what these are, Scarlet. Yeah?
What? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I have a stash of meds close by. I need to go get them.
Well, there we go.
Oh, here I am again. Down here in these creepy tunnels. I just don't understand why anyone in their right mind would live under here and not lose their wits about them. Maybe that's why he is such an odd fella. But that is nothing for me to concern myself with right now. I have more pressing issues that concerns me. How in the world did Burns know about that zombie dog nightmare that I had? And that my name was Scarlet. Zed was the only one who knew about that nightmare. And now Burns knows. Oh, that must mean that Burns must know Zed, or that Zed is nearby. That means he must have found me. This is getting even more complicated for even little old me. I've got to find a way to isolate Ranger. Let him in on a little secret. Oh, there you are. Still got yourself all tucked away down here, don't you? Well, hand over those stinky concoctions of yours. We're leaving and I need them now.
Alas, the lady has come too soon. Mole has only had time to prepare one single concoction. Why is the surface dweller leaving?
There's going to be an airstrike in less than 2 days, and we need to get out of here. Ranger's being stubborn and refusing to leave, but I'm going to drag him out kicking and screaming if I have to, especially now that I need him.
The airborne dwellers have decided to eliminate the dead ones with bombs. Mole has heard them, many of them. You will not get far on the surface. You will be outnumbered, and Ranger will surely die. Mole is safe in his sanctuary, and Ranger would be too.
Oh, little man, I don't think your tunnels are deep enough. I would rather take my chances out there than wait to die under here, in this nasty, stinchy place.
Mole has far deeper places than this. Places which the lady does not know. Places which are safe. Places where no surface dweller, dead or alive, would locate without Mole.
Well, show me those places. If they are safe like you suggest, then me and Ranger could hide down here.
Mole is willing to strike a bargain with the lady. Mole will keep the lady and Ranger safe in his sanctuary. Mole has 2 conditions that must be fulfilled in order for this protection to be granted to the lady and Ranger. Mole requires that all surface dwellers from your group be invited down to the sanctuary. It is imperative that we preserve as many lives as possible. And finally, after this has passed, all previous agreements between the lady and Mole will be voided permanently. The lady will leave and never cross Mole's path again. Mole does not take kindly to the threats he has received from the lady.
I want to see those deep tunnels before I agree to anything.
Then you will follow Mole and see for yourself.
like this, Ranger. Not one bit. He's just staring at me constantly, grinning at me.
Just stay out of his way. Don't leave my side for anything. I've told Burns to keep him away from you.
But what if I need time alone? You know, to go pee.
Then ask one of the girls or both of them to go with you. I'll keep him away. We got bigger things to worry about right now.
You're right. Do you think we're gonna be safe under here? Do you think we'll get hurt?
If we do, I'm sure that you can do what's right and do the doctor thing. You are the doctor here, aren't you?
Well, that's a funny thing to say after all I've done for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But if you'd all just done like you were told and just left, then we wouldn't all be down here right now waiting to die, would we? You should have just left.
You're just feeling guilty. I understand. But look, people are gonna do what they want to do. And as your doctor, I needed to stay with my patient.
Hello, nice to meet you properly. Are you Shocker? That's a funny name. I'm Nikiita.
So, you're what all this fuss is about. I don't see it myself. But hey, you never did have good taste.
Well, never mind then.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. But I'm just tense, that's all. I wish it would hurry up and be done with.
Yeah, I understand. Hopefully we'll all make it out and then we can try again.
The names? Well, mine and Bourne's. It's to do with the weapons we have. He burns them, and I give him a shocking good time.
Oh, I see now. Well, when we get out of here, I look forward to finding out your real names.
Hey there. Violet, right? Hope you're okay. Anything I can do?
Ah, the cute guy with the bike. You know she's only after your bike, right?
Oh, really? Oh, well, there's no more bikes after these bombs drop. What's she gonna do then?
Well, if she has any sense. Never mind. Look, I hope we all get out of this in one piece. And that includes you and your mates, eh?
Yeah, I hope so too. It's very odd being down here again. After last time.
Let's not think about that, eh? Let's look forward now. We may have a wedding to plan, huh?
What? Oh. Hey, it's not like that.
Isn't it? Well, if that's so, then why don't you just take off on your bike then, huh?
I can't believe she's still pretending I'm not here. Just look at her, trying to keep up the pretense that she's something she's not.
Well, look. Ranger's been told about her, okay? And I don't know why he's protecting her, but he is not leaving her side.
I can't just sit here. I need to go over there and say my piece. This could be my last chance.
Look, you best not, dude. It's a bad enough situation down here without you having to stir the pot like that.
But look, Ranger's just left her to go talk with that funny guy. Now is my chance.
Dude, don't. Not yet. Let's just get through this, and then you can do whatever you want, okay?
Well now, you're the one who caused all the trouble digging all your holes about the place.
Mole was just doing what was necessary to survive, as were you, surface dwellers. Mole now invites you surface dwellers to spend time in safety down in Mole's subterranean lair.
Well, it caused a lot of trouble. You do realize a man lost his life, and I got shot in the process.
Mole did not intend for any harm to come to the Ranger, or for the one you surface dwellers call Menace to pass to another. Mole hopes that the Ranger is now feeling better after Mole used some of his concoctions on him and later passed them to the lady to use on him too.
Passed to another? What do you mean by that? Wait, what? Your concoctions? Do you mean that stinking stuff? What do you mean you asked us to come here? Wait. It was Grace, wasn't it?
Perhaps Mole has said too much. However, Mole was threatened by the lady. But look, The lady now has company, and he seems most angry with her.
Damn it, Burns, I told you to keep an eye on him.
Hey, it's Mole, right?
Yes, Surface Dweller. You can call me Mole.
Well, at least now I know what to call you, I guess. So, you can call me Fancy.
How nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess. Is everything okay? You look like you want to say something.
Mole wonders where to begin.
Well, you do have all the time in the world now that we're down here, so, I don't know, just spit it out.
Well, then, as the Surface Dweller is rather experienced in the art of the chicken, Mole comes with questions.
You want to talk about chickens? Well, that's a relief. For a moment I thought you were going to bring me a pair of Menace's underpants and say I had to wear those next.
Mole's inquiries has little to do with the one you call Menace, Surface Dweller. However, Mole is pleased to see the armor has been repaired.
Well, thanks, I guess. So, what did you want to ask about chickens?
Before Mole presses the Surface Dweller, Mole has something to bring to light.
Let me guess. That night you raided my base, you took my chicken eggs, didn't you? What did you do with them?
The Surface Dweller must understand that substantial food sources such as meat and eggs are rather scarce in the subterranean. Mole may have consumed some of the eggs, Surface Dweller.
God damn it, I figured as much. What did you do with the rest of them?
This is where Mole has inquiries, Surface Dweller. Mole kept a few, and was considering hatching some. Though Mole cannot grow the required food sources that a chicken would usually consume, Mole was wondering, is fungus an appropriate thing to feed a chicken?
Hold on, let me get this straight. You want to feed magic mushrooms to a chicken? Are you crazy? I have no idea what it'll do to the poor thing. No!
Mole does not wish to bring harm to the chickens. Perhaps it would be happier on a different fairy diet. A subterranean chicken, if you will. Though Mole does wonder what the eggs would taste like.
Are you crazy? The chicken's not even going to live long enough to lay eggs if you feed it fungus. Okay, look. This sounds like a really bad idea, okay? So, instead of bringing harm to innocent chickens, why don't you just go to my hatchery and take some more eggs, and then you can eat all the eggs you like.
Mole is most thankful to the Surface Dweller. Mole will gladly take more eggs. Mole does have one final question.
God damn it, what else do you have planned for these poor things?
This is more to do with the best way to prepare eggs. Mole has only tried boiling them. Does the Surface Dweller have recommendations?
I've got a brilliant idea. I think you might like this one. So, instead of just boiling the egg, after you boil it, take out the yolk, and then get one of those magic mushrooms that you were going to feed to an innocent chicken, stuff it in the egg, and then take that egg and stuff it up your ass.
Perhaps Mole did deserve this. Mole feels it would be best if he were on his way. Mole does have one more inquiry, if the Surface Dweller is agreeable.
Seriously? I mean, what more is there to ask about chickens and eggs? Now, let me guess. You're going to say what came first.
Mole has been seeing visions of a tigress. Mole wonders if the Surface Dweller knows a tigress.
Mole, this is just between you and me, so we gotta stay hushed so the audience doesn't hear us. We can't keep breaking the fourth wall, okay? Just read the script.
Very well, Surface Dweller. Do you reckon the tigress is watching?
Yeah, I think she's probably watching, okay? Now get back to the script, goddammit.
Oh, very well. Though Mole did hope he would win the award for best improvisations. The Fade Awards are quite prestigious, you know.
Shut up!
All right. Mole will take his leave. Thank you, Surface Dweller.
That all these puns are sending me round the bend.
Where's that TNT I had in my inventory?
It got flushed.
About how long has it been so far? I would say give it like 60 seconds. I think that's enough.
Ain't that bad on the loo?
Yeah. And there's no toilet paper either.
It is an apocalypse. Use your hand.
It's me padded armour I'm wearing.
Yeah, we believe you.
Just be careful. You don't want to start a fire with them hairy legs.
Well, you might have to shave them for me.
Oh my god! Hey! I've got a push escape here.
Harry boo.
Blah 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 blah. Ooh.
Anybody got marshmallows? Make some s'mores.
I left them back at the base, damn it.
God damn it, Cylinder. Trust you do that, can we?
That was Zed.
You had one job, Zed.
One job. One job.
Damn it.
What the hell is this? Now, I don't know what his malfunction is. Episode 10, Scene 5. I don't understand why that man brought it to you. I just don't have time. Let me redo that one, Fade. I'm going to redo that one. If he goes down there with us, just stick close to... Let me redo that one. I know one thing for damn sure. I'm getting sick of this guy